Hello! In this video, we will focus on finding the center and the radius given the equation of the circle. Equation of circles. The following are the important equations of circles. The first equation is in standard form, wherein the center is at the origin. So this means if we could see an equation like this, the center is always equal to 0, 0. The second equation is the center radius form. In this equation, the center is at CHK and our radius R. So this means that our H here is just the opposite value of whatever be the value of H. And for the K is the opposite value of whatever will be the K here. For the general equation, this is the expanded form of the center radius form. So it's given as x squared plus y squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0. So this is the easiest way for us to find for the center and the radius. That is, first we will still derive this 1. The c is equal to negative 2h in order for us to get the h, and derive this equation to get the k. So if we're going to derive this, then our h now is equal to c divided by negative 2. And for k, if we're going to derive it, the equation is d divided by negative 2. Example number 1. Find the center and the radius of the equation of the circle x squared plus y squared is equal to 60. So in this equation is quite easy since it looks like the standard equation or in the center is at 0, 0. So it means that our center is 0, 0. And our r is just the square root of this. This one is still not the r, but rather it's the r squared. So if we get the square root of this, our r now is equal to 4. Therefore, r is equal to 4. Example number 2. Find the center and the radius of the equation of the circle x minus 3 squared plus y plus 4 squared is equal to 4. This equation is in center radius form. This means that this is our h and this one is our k. As what I have said earlier, that to get the h, we will just get the opposite of its value. Since it's in negative 3, our center now will be positive 3 h, and for the k, that will be negative 4. And our r is equal to the square root of 4. R squared equals to 4, get the square root, r is equal to 2. Okay. Example number 3. Find the center and the radius of the equation of the circle x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 6y plus 8 is equal to 0. So this equation is in general form. So we will try to determine where is the E, the C. So this is our C, this is our D, and this is our E. So in the previous example, for us to get the value for the center, for the H, we will use the equation C is equal to negative 2H. Okay, to get the H, then we divide both sides by negative 2. Therefore, H is equal to C divided by negative 2. And for the K, that is D is equal to negative 2K. Divide both sides by negative 2. Therefore, K is equal to D divided by negative 2. So we will use these two equations to determine the H and K. Since our c is equal to -4, then we let h is equal to -4 divided by -2. So our h now is equal to +2. For the k is equal to the value of d, which is -6 divided by -2, and that is +3. Therefore, our c, or the center, is at point 2 and 3. Now for our radius, we will look now for the radius. So in the previous slide, I show you the equation, find that E is equal to h squared plus k squared minus r squared. So here we could again derive the equation for us to get the r squared. So if I want to get for the radius, so r squared, I will just transfer E on this side and r on this side. Okay, so r squared now is equal to h squared plus k squared minus e. Next, we will substitute the value of h, k, and e. The value for h is 2. The value for k is 3 squared, and our e is this one, 8. Okay, so minus 8. So 2 times 2, 4, plus 3 times 3, 9, minus 8. So this will give us +5. So this is our r squared. But it's still not the value of r. So we have to get its square root. So r squared is equal to 5. Get the square root of both sides. For r is equal to square root of 5. Okay. Therefore, our center is at point 2 and 3, and the radius is square root of 5.